Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a very special one. We're going to talk about chapter 6 season 1. We're going to talk about what's going on in it. We're going to talk about OG Fortnite. Let's get into it. Okay, not sure if that's copyright, so we're going to lower this. Ooh, okay, jumping off walls. New swords coming to the game. What is that marshmallow guy? Oh, jelly. New AR in the game. Big Hero 6. The Oni mask. Kinetic blades coming back, guys. What area is this? We're having a complete new map change. This trailer looks insane. I'm guessing that's what the mask does. And what is that movement right there, y'all? With this big guy. Ooh, this seems lit. It seems lit. Oh, what's going on here? Godzilla coming to Fortnite. Okay, so not only did they release one trailer, but they released two. So let's see what this one's about. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Whole new different map, it seems like, everybody. It seems like a whole different map. It's giving like mega city type vibes, like original Japan vibes. Ooh, what is that movement? Are we gonna be able to do that? Jump from floor to floor? This seems lit, y'all. They're gonna be different sliding now. Oh, and I'm guessing this guy is the main person for this season, the main villain. Oh my god. Oh, this looks insane, guys. This looks insane. All right, guys, there is one thing that I forgot to say. There is one thing that I forgot to say that I had to sneak in. The only thing that will be the same from this season to next season is my creator code. So if you guys are picking up any Juice WRLD skins or any new skins, say the Godzilla skin, make sure you guys use code YUNGESTTG in the item shop. YUNGESTTG, it'll support me a lot. Thank you. All right, so there's a lot of new changes coming to the map. So basically, let's talk about the new chapter. Chapter 6 is coming out. Today it's a live event at 2 p.m. If you guys are on at 1:30, I'm gonna be sending invite to anybody that's on my live stream, and y'all can come and jump in the world with me, and then we can just vibe right there. But anywho, so one of the main things for chapter 6 is there's gonna be an entirely new map. It's gonna be a whole different new map, like a Japanese style type of map, like an old school Japanese map. So that's really interesting to look forward to. Also, it's gonna be like blossom areas. And another thing it's gonna be like is, since Winterfest is coming, we will be having a snow biome in one of those areas. Now it may shift, it might change, because Fortnite, you know, after Christmas it could go away. There is gonna be new drop spot. There is gonna be new area to loot, new thing to get you to keep it interesting. That's one of the main things Fortnite always does. It change it up. That's probably why it's so big still. And also a new thing that will be added to the map is a turtle. There's gonna be this big turtle around the map. We're not sure if it's gonna move yet. We're not sure if it's gonna stay still or if it's gonna have different loot every time. It could just end up like the train where it moves and then it's like no good loot, so no one ends up going there. But hopefully Fortnite doesn't mess it up, because it does have a lot of potential to be something good. But that is very interesting to see when it does actually come out. Okay, now let's talk about the red portal, aka the void. I'm guessing this is the void that everybody been talking about for the longest and everybody's interested in it. And I'm guessing once you go through the void, it's gonna spawn you into like a little arena. I'm not sure, these are just my guesses, that you'll get spawned into an arena, and then you'll have to fight the mythic boss. I'm guessing that is gonna be the new mythic boss for the season. It's gonna be the new villain basically that we have to defeat and get loot from. And I'm guessing it might drop a mythic, it might drop, actually I'm thinking it might drop the Oni mask, because those are also coming as well. We'll talk about that in a bit, but I'm guessing with the boss it's gonna drop good loot. And also there is gonna be, this guy is so toxic, and I'm guessing there's gonna be more than one of them around the map. It might be different ones, but I think it might be the same one but at a different area. And I don't know how the void will work, if you just go in it and then, you know, like you're able to come out, or if one person's in at a time, or one team, or this and that. We're not sure on all that yet, but it is very interesting to see that they're doing new things. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of the Star Wars, when you have to get the lightsaber and then it takes you into that one area but you don't do nothing. I'm guessing maybe this time it'll take you into it and then you'll get to fight the boss into the void, like in the void you'll get to fight them. So that should be really interesting to see how it ends up playing out. Let's talk about the Godzilla. One of the main big things that we don't really know too much about, it showed up at the end of the trailer. It seems very lit, it seems very interesting. They did say we will be having a locker room, like we will be able to change into Godzilla, so that should be fun to see how that ends up working. I think it'll be really interesting to see how the Godzilla is. I'm not sure if it'll spawn in every round, I'm not sure if it'll spawn in later in the season or what's going on with that situation. Now one of the main things I do want to talk about, if there is gonna be new weapons, guys, new weapons in Fortnite. There will be a new AR, there's a new shotgun, which is not really new. I think it's gonna be like one of the shotguns we had before. It's gonna be slow. I'm glad they're switching it up. Fast shotguns like the Gatekeeper aren't too good right now. Everybody, like, it's whoever get the first shot wins basically. This will be interesting to see how that plays out with the new shotguns, how people, if they're gonna like them, hate them, see the new play styles, see how everybody rocks out with them. The new guns will be lit. They look pretty lit. We will be having an upgrading bench where we can upgrade our weapons, put new scopes, put mags, and I don't think we're gonna have bullet travel time back again. I think it's just gonna be hit scan. I don't think it will go back to bullet drop. Bullet drop not that good for controller. If you're on a controller, you're better off with hit scan because it just locks right onto them and you can hit them. But with bullet drop, it'll be way harder. If you don't know what bullet drop is, if you have a sniper and you shoot it, when it goes down, that's like bullet drop, like the bullet travel times, like it goes down like a real life gun. But with hit scan, it's wherever you aim it at, it hits. But that's basically what it is, if you guys aren't aware. And I'm excited to see what they'll do with the upgrading benches. Hopefully they have them everywhere. And also one of the new weapons that are coming to Fortnite chapter 6 is we will be having different swords, different blades. It's not gonna be the same as before, but also we will be having kinetic blades. Kinetic blades will be back. And I'm guessing with the new swords, if you've seen from the trailer how they were jumping off buildings and getting extra jumps or bouncing off things, I'm guessing you can only do that with the sword. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully you can only do it with the sword, because that would be a pretty nice addition that they added there. All right, so let's talk about the new masks that are coming into Fortnite, y'all. There will be new masks coming into Fortnite. It is the Oni mask, and they give you power-ups. Whenever you get them, they give you power-ups. I'm not sure if it's you get it from a mythic, if you get it from a chest, if you have to defeat a boss for them. I'm not sure what it is, but when you do get them, they will give you power-ups like you see in the trailer where you shot fire, and there should be other abilities that it gives you as well. But that should be pretty cool to see how you gain different abilities with different ones. It is pretty cool to see how Fortnite is adding something different into the game instead of having like new mythics or this and that. I'm not sure if there will be a mythic boss. I think the boss that you fight are gonna drop mythic loot, so it might just only be one thing for whatever boss you defeat, like how it always is. Hopefully they change it up with the Oni mask. Hopefully it's something a little different to make it more interesting that everyone can have, but we'll just have to see and wait and find out. New chapter is coming out tomorrow, y'all, so y'all be prepared for that. It will be a video I drop tomorrow as well, guys. But if you guys are enjoying the update, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Would appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And also Fortnite is adding a new mechanic into the game, y'all. There will be a new mechanic in Fortnite. They're talking about bringing prawn and swing. Prawn is when you lay down with a sniper or like lay down on the floor and you can just shoot. And also swing is when like you can swing off ropes or swings off trees, swings off chains. Like you could just go swinging, grabbing, grappling things, everything. They are adding something like that, but in the trailer you can see that there is a different type of movement, and I'm not sure if you get it with the mask. I'm not sure if everybody's gonna have it. It's the one where you can bounce off of walls, wall jumping. It's something like that where you can run around on the wall for a little bit, so that would be interesting. Like say you're in a box fight and then you're just jumping around in the walls and then you just one pump them. I think there will be pretty cool clips coming out with that if it does live up to its hype. Usually they mess things up, but hopefully they don't mess this up. I am kind of skeptical. I think it will be a little weird, to be honest, because we already have problems with mantling. We mantle when we don't need to. So if this is just like that, where you're just double jumping off walls on accident when you're trying to do something and then you end up dying, it will be a problem that Fortnite will have to fix. But I like the idea of it. I like that it might be something new. It might be a good movement, it could be a bad movement. We'll just have to wait and see. If they will be adding a different type of healing slash keg slash animal heal thing that you pick up and you can just drop down and then you can pick it back up. So it's like a healing keg that you can pick back up. Basically that's how it looks on the trailer. So I think it's gonna be something like that, where it's like a keg, you throw it down, it heals you and your teammates or whatever, and then you can just pick it back up and put it in your pocket. And I think that would be pretty interesting. I think it's like a keg. I think Fortnite just wants to make something different. It's like a little animal. Also will be having new backlinks coming back to the game, and there will be like animals and little creatures on your back that like move around as you play, so that'll be interesting as well to see. But with the kegs or with the little creature things, there will be different types as well. I'm sure this is not the only one that's coming out this season. Now basically pretty much that's left is, let's talk about the new chapter 1 OG. Basically it's gonna be a different game mode. It's gonna be a part of chapter 6, but it's a different game mode that you can play. It's kind of like how Reloaded, and that is, it's gonna be a whole different game mode. Double pumps are coming back, a lot more is coming back into the chapter. Hopefully you guys enjoy and like what's going on. If you guys do, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will be live later tonight. If you guys see this, to join the live, I most likely will be live. But appreciate everyone that joined. Thank you for joining, and we're out. Catch y'all next time.